that I assume as a valuer, an important part of your job must be to make the correct assumptions, which should not only be optimistic for the company's investors, but also prudent enough. Can you take us through your process of making the right assumptions and reaching a fair value for a firm?
The question is correct assumption. I don't know whether the assumption that I may be making is correct or incorrect. I can't comment on that because assumptions are always as on date. Because as on date, I've been doing the evaluation. As on date, what are the challenges that exist in the market? As on date, how the company is performing, what are the financial numbers are. So I can say that as well as how the industry is performing as on date. Suppose I've been sitting about 1 year or 1.5 years back, and there was nothing like Corona. I was doing the valuation of a company, and I may be considering certain risk parameters, but I have never thought of that this may be going to be the future. I may have issued the report at that point of time, which may not be at all relevant in the current context. Okay. So somebody may say, sir, you have carried the valuation, and sir, you have valued the company as 100 CR and the value is only 25 CR today. So it is, nobody can say that whatever I have done and carried, that may be the correct. That may be correct at that point of time. It may not be the future, because the future nobody knows, right? How the future is going to be. Suppose if I say today we are like using the automobiles like the petrol and the diesel run cars. Everybody is buying Creta, big cars, SUV. Nobody knows, like maybe 2 years down the line, everybody will have to switch over to the electronic vehicles, EVs. So the question is, I may be doing my evaluation based on the assumption as on date. As on date, I may be correct, but nobody can come and there are a lot of debates that has happened, like valuers have issued the valuation report. The income tax officer at the time of assessment after 2 years, 3 years down the line, they've been asking to the valuer, sir, how you have carried the valuation. This company has become bankrupt and you are saying that the valuation is so high. So the question need to be understand, like nobody knows, because you are raising this question today after 2 years, 3 years down the line, because the future is in front of you. We don't have the future in front of us. The only thing that we can foresee certain aspects of the thing, like how the businesses will roll about, and then based on certain assumptions, based on our foresight, we can say that this is how the industry will run. Okay, so it all depends upon the assumption you are as on date you are making. There may be two valuers doing the valuation at the same point of time. The valuer may be coming to a different numbers because the assumption that they are using may be different. Okay.
Looking at numbers, but it also involves quantifying vision and quantifying mission given by the management. Now, what about you, sir? Since you have been in this field for so long now, what is it that you like the most about your industry, and what is something you wish could improve?
The most important thing that I like about my industry is like every day the new set of things comes to you. New company comes, the learning curve that you create cannot be created when you are doing a corporate job. Under the consulting job, a lot of new things comes to you. You're able to understand, read sector. You're able to understand the sector and the segment, and that is how you learn a lot of things. At times, you don't know about anything about the industry. It is the management who is telling a lot of things. The CEO is telling that my company do this thing, that thing, based on the information that been provided by the management, and then based on the research then you do, then you culminate the knowledge and say that, okay, this is how the things need to be. Okay. So one important aspect is when you're doing the job in a company, of course, that may be very cool enough to do a job in a company, but we're doing a job in a consulting world, everything comes new at times, and you need to address to that because somebody is looking, the management, the CEO is looking to you. Sir, please provide me what is the valuation of my company is, and you need to give an answer to the question. And how to give the answer to the question, you have to have the experience for giving the answer to the question. You need to understand the industry and the segments, and then only you are able to address to that. Okay. I take example. There may be companies which are startup, unique, no comparable company exists. How to value that? how to compare them, then I would say it may not able to find the right similar companies, but I can able to address to the industry which it belongs to. It may belong to the consumer industry, that it is being driven majorly by the consumer. It is B2B, B2C, or what it is. So it will provide me the glimpse where my company will reach to and how I need to address to the company. Okay. A practical example, because in my career I have find, and it may be useful to somebody. There was a listing round going on for a company called India Mart, and at that point of time, there was no comparable company that was existing in the market. Now, how to value that? SDFC and there being certain other investors who are willing to make investment, but they are seeing that how to value it. What is the right value? So they are seeing that this company called, which is into this domain, Just Dial, sorry, I'm not able to recollect. Just Dial was a company which being into this particular domain, but it is not similar to, because it is just a listing platform. It is not something like India Mart, what is they been doing, but that being taken as a comparable company at that point of time. So I would say that you cannot leave your industry. You need to understand you have to be the part of the industry wherever you being to. Okay. So we need to understand like what are the industry dynamics, and accordingly we need to address to this question.